at Fenway, competition is good, and there's going to be some tough decisions to be made before we go to Texas this year, but it's where we at roster-wise, it's where we at as an organization, and it's something that, as a manager, you really like.
You had identified Campbell and Grissom as guys to compete for second base jobs. Do you, for any reason, have plans to make them more versatile in the next couple weeks, or have them go to?
Nothing has changed yet, so we'll have our plans with them. We're gonna use them the way we feel we can maximize their talent, and we'll see where it takes us.
Alex, did you happen to see Linda Pizzuti's Instagram post of John smoking a cigar?
Yeah, he was upset about the non-call on Mo Salah in minute 95 yesterday. Should be a penalty, and obviously Everton took the ball the other way, and they score and they draw that game. So probably that's the reason he was smoking the cigar.
Yeah.
So it was not a red hour back celebratory moment?
No, he was more upset about the match that happened before.
Alex, how do you feel about what you saw there today with the live VPs and pitching?
There's a lot of good things happening right now. Of course, you see Garrett, you see the stuff. I was actually up in the stands, and obviously we had the TrackMan, but the velocity, the stuff plays. One of the things that he was a little bit upset today, he didn't throw too many first pitch strikes, but he came back in the count and he got some swing and misses. And we talk about it today. If you look around the league, and velo is important, swing and miss is important. We talk about how we improve defense. Well, swing and miss is something that we have to be better at, get more punch outs, right? And I think with him, we that's the start of it, but there's other guys that stuff-wise, that they're trending up and they have great stuff.
I know it's the big field, but the fact that in that setting, Crochet's hitting 97, 98, what does that say about what he has in his tank?
Well, it's not only him, and that's something that we talk about when the season was over. We needed this guy to push it, right? And it's not that Tanner is going to pitch now at 96, 97, but he has 97 in the tank. With him, I don't know. I think he can pitch at that velocity. He's a strong kid. I was talking to Wink about Garrett. The way he goes about it in the gym is impressive. It feels like the talk is Chapman and Garrett. The way they go after it. He's a strong kid. We know about the injuries and all that, but he feels he's in a great spot. This is where we at as an industry. I think Murph actually worked out with Scooball in the off season. He was saying that his bullpens were at 98, 99, so this is something that we are getting used to it. Is it perfect? I don't know. Hopefully we can keep him healthy, but as an organization, this is something that we wanted, Of course, last year early in the season, we spun the ball a lot. I think the league made adjustments, and, we made some late adjustments towards the season, and we feel that velocity-wise, we're in a better spot.
A few years ago, you identified Whitlock as sort of, this time at camp, this is a guy to keep an eye on. You've done that a couple times. Is there any guy that's maybe not on our radar that you say, okay, get this guy on your radar?
Whitlock. Yeah, Whitlock. I think he's, I can say something else, but the other day, the way he threw the ball is very similar to who he was in 21 with more velo. And physically, you see him, he's a lot different, leaner, stronger, and the stuff 2 days ago, I think it was, 3 days ago, whatever, that was eye-opening. So I know he's been in the big leagues, he's been hurt, but I truly believe that we have to keep an eye on him, because if he keeps going this way, he's going to have a great season.
Baseball's a funny game. You never know who's going to end up where and who's going to. Did you ever see a day you'd manage Bregman, and what's your relationship been with him over the years? Has it evolved?
We get there when we get there, right? But as a person, as a kid that I really respect, I really like. We went through a lot, for a while there, and we we have a good relationship. He's a kid that you guys will see. You know, you've seen it before. Sorry, damn. You guys have talked to him, and he's very similar to Dustin as far as like the baseball rat that he is. You know, so you know, we'll see what happens in the
You say
future.
you went through a lot, so that had to be fixed, or it just, how did that relationship grow or over the years?
I mean, with all those guys, we went through a lot. We're still going through a lot, you know. And you know, we made a mistake in 17, and you know, some of us pay the price, right? And we're back in baseball. We got a second chance. You know, AJ got a second chance. I did too. You know, Carlos is getting penalized because he did that. He should be a Hall of Famer already. He should be managing too. But you know, it's a group that we accepted what we did, and we move on. And some of those guys, they're having great careers, you know. So yeah.
And one more, what does he mean in the room? What can he bring to the room to get the offense? And
I mean, let's not talk about that right now. You know, I cannot talk about you know, that situation. The front office is still working hard on that. So when we get there, we'll get there.
Alex, when do you expect Rafi to be back?
Rafi was here this morning.
Oh, he was? Okay.
Yeah. He worked out early and he took off. Yeah.
Have you, did you have to sit and talk to him today at all, or
We talked. Yeah, we talked a little bit. Yeah. Mhm.
how is he?
He's doing okay. Yeah. He's healthy, doing his thing. Showed up early, worked out with Kiyoshi, hit in the cage, did his defensive work, and went home. Yeah.
Alex, when the season ended last year, you, Craig and Sam were all like adamant that it was no longer about just trying to sneak into the playoffs, it's about trying to get back to winning games.
Win the division. Yeah.
You feel like the way this offseason has played out, you guys have kind of are proving that.
I'm talking about. I mean, the pitching stuff is really good, and that's something that we lacked the last 3 years. So we're deep enough with the rotation. We got plenty of arms if something happens. So we're in a good spot.
When you talked to Nesson about the Gold Glove second baseman for Bregman, like what back then did you identify as why he could become that guy?
In 17, I mean, the way he moved his feet, just at that time it was the size. You know, I never thought that he was going to be a Gold Glove third baseman, but it kind of like I saw it. I was like, man, this kid is going to be good at second. It just happened that you know the guy that's playing second for the Houston Astros, he's going to be a Hall of Famer.
Did you notice a spring in the step of some guys today?
Yeah, they're rested, man. You know, I think the training staff is doing an amazing job keeping them fresh. So yeah, they were moving well. Later, guys. Thank you.
Let's play this game for a few moments.